Are you all right, son?
Oh, Rita. Greg phoned me last night while you were out.
What did he want?
Oh, he just hurled a load of abuse at me. Then he threatened me.
He did? Why didn't you tell me this last night?
Because I didn't want to worry you.
He can't get his hands on you, so now he's trying to terrorise you. I hope you got straight on to police.
No.
Why not?
Because there's no point.
Sally tried to kill you. There is every point. He wants arresting.
But I can't prove anything, Rita. It's his word against mine. I'll send the police round there and he'll just deny everything.
Sally, if you let him get away with this, it won't stop at phone calls. You know that, don't you?
Don't worry, Rita. I won't give him any chance to get anywhere near me.
Just make sure you don't.
And if he does, then I'll phone the police. I promise.
Oh, I'll get over the road in a minute and start packing. I mean, otherwise we'll never get to Brighton.
That smell.
Hey, you're going to have to get used to that if you're running a wine bar.
I'm sorry, it's just, first thing in the morning.
Yeah, you're right. It's a filthy habit.
Actually, I was thinking about having a non-smoking section in the bar.
Oh, why don't you go the whole hog, have a non-drinking section?
Now you're being facetious.
Come on. I mean, are they that wholesome in Brighton?
No, but they're all over the place these days. Non-smoking sections are everywhere in London.
Hang on. Do you think I'm going to fit in with a trendy non-smoking wine bar?
I didn't say non-smoking. Anyway, you'll be behind the scenes.
As far behind as possible by the sound of it.
I mean the business end. Be making sure I keep my feet on the ground and don't get carried away.
Well, as long as you're not having second thoughts.
No, of course not. But are you not having second thoughts? Moving away from all your friends, a place you know so well, plunging into the unknown.
Can't wait.
I'm just going into town, see if I can get a present for Nick. Do you want to come with me?
I won't bother if you don't mind.
Are you just going to sit there thinking about him?
No, I'm going to go and see Kevin. See if I can babysit for the girls tonight.
Is that him?
What?
It is. Alec? Is that you?
No, it's Jack the Ripper. Who do you think it is?
If you insist on blocking this door up permanently, the least you can do is get a move on.
Look, it's all in hand. I've left instructions with Pat.
Why? Where are you going?
Brighton.
Brighton? At this time of year? Be cold, won't it?
I'm going there to live.
What?
Yes, I'm just off today. I'm packing now.
Does he always make this racket?
That's my early morning wake-up call, is that?
It's revolting.
There's a cup of tea for you.
Thanks.
What's the matter now?
The cup's chipped.
Drink from the other side.
It's not very hygienic, though, is it, Janice?
You are?
Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a bit of a stickler for cleanliness, all right?
Ha! It's a pity you're not a stickler for paying off your bills. You won't be here then.
Well, I won't be here for long.
Good.
What is all this? What are you two bickering about?
Janice wants to know when I'm leaving.
You can stop here as long as you like, lad. You know that. Ain't it nice to have all the family together?
I'm going to shop for some bread. Have you got any money?
I'm skint. Spent all my money on Christmas.
I'm skint.
Oh, well, better raid the lecky tin then, eh?
Hey, is there any tea going?
In the pot. Only, mind you don't catch some off cups.
Hey?
That was a dig at me.
And that's it. There's very little else I can tell you that you don't already know.
Apart from all the little fiddles.
I beg your pardon.
Oh, come on, Alec. You can't run a place like this and make a profit if you're doing everything by the book, surely.
You're worse than Vicky, you are. The only reason she's taken me on as a partner is because she thinks I know all the scams.
And do you?
I've got a very good head for business.
Come on, then. Spill the beans.
Well, I could give you one tip that'll double your profits and half your outgoings overnight.
And what's that?
Get shot of them two upstairs.
Oh, I don't know. I think it would be just as easy to keep them on.
If I were you, I'd send in the SAS.
Sorry, Rita's here to see your granddad.
I see.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, tell her to come in.
Rita?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, this is your home.
I just wish I'd never set eyes on that stupid little cow across the street.
Sally.
Yeah, it's her fault I'm in this mess, you know. When you think of what I did for her. If it wasn't for me, she'd still be stuck in that dead-end job with her miserable little husband. You'd think she'd be grateful, but no.
Well, is there nothing you can do?
I know what I'd like to do.
What's that?
Move on.
So it's true. You are leaving.
Did you think it was a joke?
I thought you might have said something.
I was under the impression we weren't speaking.
So if I hadn't have knocked, you'd have gone without saying a word.
I think we've said everything we've got to say to one another, don't you?
A bit drastic, isn't it? Going to live in Brighton.
I just want to get as far away from this place as I can.
You mean as far away from me as you can?
This pub, Jack and Vera, everything.
Including me.
I felt very let down by what you did, Rita.
And I felt very let down by what you did, Alec.
Oh, please, let's not go through this again.
No. No, let's not.
Besides, if I don't hit the road soon, we'll never get there.
So what's the allure in Brighton, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm going to be helping Vicky run a wine bar.
I see. So what's going to happen to this place?
Natalie's buying it.
Is she now? Right then. I'll leave you to get on with your packing. I take it you've settled your paper bill?
This morning.
Good. We don't want any unfinished business, do we?
No.
Right. I'll say goodbye then.
Bye, Rita.
Hiya!
Hiya.
I'm not doing sandwiches till this afternoon in case they go curling.
All right. Okay. Oh, can you make sure you do loads of veggie stuff as well, though?
Yes. Some more cards came for you while you were out. They're there.
There's enough to feed the 5,000, eh? Well, that's just well, about 5,000 coming.
Hey! Remember what I told you about keeping numbers
Oh,
down?
I'm only joking. It'll be about 30. Oh, that's a fun Colleen and Antorini.
Maximum 30.
Well, you've invited all your friends.
A couple of neighbours and your grandparents.
Oh, right, yeah. 32 then.
Nick!
Well, I told you we should have hired somewhere.
Can't afford to hire anywhere.
Well, Rick from college got that new club at Aythorpe Street.
Well, bully for it.
Oh, actually, I forgot I invited him as well, so it's 33. Oh, no, it's not. It's still 32. Leanne isn't coming.
Right then. We'll leave it to solicitors to dot the I's and cross the T's.
I'm sure there's loads I've forgotten to ask you.
Well, you know how to get me. Oh, I almost forgot. You'll be needing these.
Oh! Oh, do you know, I just felt a surge of power when you handed me these.
Best of luck, Natalie.
Thanks. Give us a hug.
Nah.
I'll miss you. Have a safe journey. See you, Vic.
Bye, Natalie. Take care.
Hey, hang on. Can't go without saying goodbye to you-know-who. Jack and Vera Duckworth, we have you surrounded. Come out with your hands up.
Very funny.
I'll tell you something, Vera. She might have beaten the miners, but if Maggie Thatcher had took you and Jack on, she wouldn't have stood a chance.
What are you on about now?
You've won, Vera. I give up.
You're having me on, aren't you?
Well, what do you think this is? Scotch mist? No, I'm leaving.
It's a trick, innit? To get us down. Jack, stay where you are.
It's no trick, Vera. I've sold the pub. I'm off.
Where are you going?
To a land far, far away, Vera. A land where you and Jack will be but a distant memory. Ta-da.
Hey, hang on a minute.
No, I'm sorry. No time, Vera. Any questions, speak to your new boss.
What new boss? You.
Saw Nick and his dad earlier, going into their house, carrying tons of booze.
So?
So, obviously, they're having a party.
Yeah, but I doubt we're invited.
So what? We crash it?
Yeah, but they'll only kick us out.
No, they won't.
I bet they do.
All right, then. So we sit in my room, on our own. No music. No booze.
You back?
Haven't been anywhere yet. Forgot the address.
Didn't think you'd be working today.
Normal day, New Year's Eve.
I just came to ask you if you wanted me to babysit tonight so you can go out.
Already sorted. Staying at Lucy Skinner's.
What, overnight?
Yeah. And Mum asked. The girls wanted to. So I said, yeah, OK.
You could have asked me.
You wasn't here.
You could have phoned me.
Yeah, well, I didn't. But I'm sorry. I've got to get back to you.
Thought you were going into town.
No, couldn't face it. Knowing Nick, he'll be happy with money. So that's that then. He's gone.
Who was?
Alec.
He's left.
Half an hour ago. And if I hadn't gone over there, you'd have gone without saying goodbye.
Oh, Rita.
Still, I know now how much I meant to him.
Ah, I gather the protest's over.
It is as long as Gilroy's gone, aye.
He most certainly has.
So, you bought the place then?
I most certainly have.
So does that mean we can have our jobs back?
Provided you're both prepared to work tonight, because it's going to be all hands on deck.
Well, we can start now if you like.
Well, that sounds all right, but before we do, can I have something to eat, because I'm starving?
Why don't you two sit yourselves down? I'll get you both a nice hot pot.
Can I have two?
Of course you can.
And a pint wouldn't go amiss.
Yes, I'll see what I can do.
Can't believe it. That rat's out of our lives for good.
Oh, I couldn't imagine him bringing you dinner in, could you?
Not unless they'd poisoned it first.
No, she's a good girl, that's a good girl. I'm telling you, we'll be all right, don't you worry. She's one of us.
Hey, you know what this means, don't you? We took on Gilroy and won.
Hey, we did, aye. Aye. We did, aye. Yeah, give it to me.
Yeah. Careful. That's it. Oh,
Welcome home. Take it easy, you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Your dorky back.
Thanks very much. Did everything come?
About 5 minutes after you left. Oh, hello, Judy. Congratulations. You all right?
Yeah, thanks, Emily.
May I have a little peek?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh. Is it a little he or a little she?
He.
She.
Is it? See, even I get confused.
Oh, Judy, let's have a gander. Oh, aren't they lovely? Look like little old men when they're first born.
It's a bit nippy out here. Should we get in?
Yeah.
Very wise.
See ya.
Thanks very much, Emily.
See ya.
Where's the stuff? Where's it all?
Let me see.
Oh, wow, it's fantastic. Oh, look at these little romper suits.
Oh, and all them toys.
Oh, this buggy looks really good and sturdy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Must have cost a fortune for all this stuff.
Have you noticed something?
What?
There's only one buggy and there's only one carry cot.
Yeah.
Oh, I know why that is. The competition was for the first baby born on Christmas Day, not twins.
Oh, yeah, why didn't we realise that?
Hey, I think that's unfair. I think they should have given us two of everything. Shall I give them a ring?
I think that's what you call looking a gift horse in the mouth.
I suppose so, yeah.
I'd love to have been with the girls tonight.
Be with them every night before long, love, eh?
suppose so.
Why don't you come with me? Just for half an hour. Do you good.
No, thanks, Rita. I'm not in a party mood.
You can't sit here on your own on New Year's Eve.
All I want to do is have a nice hot bath and go to bed early.
Wonder who'll see the new year in with me.
I'll wait up for you if you want.
No. No, you do what you like. It's not because you're frightened of running into Greg, is it?
No.
Right. Now, you sure you'll be all right here on your own?
Yeah, I'm going to lock all the doors, and if the phone rings, I'm just going to ignore it.
Right. Well, I'll see you in 1999.
Definitely, Rita. Have a lovely time.
Thank you, I will. Take care.
I thought I told you to put something special on.
I got it covered in ale. You must be joking.
So there's a sense of occasion. This is a very special night.
I never bother about New Year.
It's because it's my first night as landlady.
And do you think anybody will notice?
Thanks, Lorraine.
I hear you've been making threats. Idle ones, I hope.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. Well, now it's my turn. Only when I make a threat, I always carry it out.
I said I don't know what you're talking about.
You steer clear of Sally. Understood?
I'll have a pint, please, Natalie, when you're ready.
Because if I hear of any more monkey business, phone calls, or anything, I'll have the police on you so fast. You've been warned.
Oh, Happy New Year, Rita.
Oh, not you and all. We've enough misery, we are, William. I'm not miserable. I'm not miserable. You're right, girls.
Hi, Janice.
Hiya, girls.
How did your Christmas go?
Right, you know. Just got a bit fed up with the overcrowding.
I told you, I'll be out in a couple of days.
I thought you had that flat above the shop.
Well, he did, but he got chucked out for not paying his rent.
Cheers, Janice.
Oh, look, there's no wrong with being poor.
Yeah, right.
Well, if you want my advice, find an empty flat and squat it. I swear by it.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
I'm only giving you advice, lad. And besides, I think it's criminal. All the empty houses go and people sleeping rough on the streets.
There's another bloke left today and all. Alec Gilroy.
The landlord of this place?
No, ex-landlord. Just sold it to her.
Didn't he used to go with that one from the newsagent shop?
Yeah.
Actually, they nearly got married. Well, then they got cold feet. And then they were going to live together.
Oh, never.
Go on, tell her about that door.
Well, at the finish, they both decided to stay as they were, but they had this doorbell in the middle of the rooms.
A connecting door?
Yeah.
Right, so that he could tiptoe in, you know, of a night, if she ever fancied a bit of how's your father.
So there's really a door between Alex and Rita's?
Yeah, queer, innit?
And Alex's flat's empty?
So you are thinking of squatting?
You've changed your mind.
What?
Well, I'm really pleased. You look dead nice.
No, actually, I think you've got the wrong end of the stick.
Well, you're all done up.
Yeah, well, it's certainly not for Nick's benefit.
Leanne, you can't miss your husband's birthday party. His 18th birthday party.
Has he put you up to this?
Of course he hasn't. I just think it's stupid.
Yeah. Well, what I think's stupid is him thinking he can lie and cheat and get away with it.
Look, whatever he's done upset you, I just think it's a bit daft not going his party.
Well, I'm not sure I'm even invited. In fact, if he's invited Miranda, he probably wants me to stay away.
Now, of course you're invited. Why don't you come with me now?
No.
Suit yourself.
Well, I reckon I'll shove off when I finish this.
Look, you don't have to shove off, son. I'll stand you for a few pints if you're broke.
Yeah, well, hanging round here all night, scrounging pints isn't my idea of fun.
Yeah, I think I'll go in a minute and all.
See, I told you we'd get in.
Yeah, but when they see us, they'll kick us out.
Yo, if you looking shifty. Now relax. Me?
Hey, there's that Toya.
She going to what, Toya?
Nah, leave it for a bit. Tell you what, though, by the end of the night, she'll be eating out my hands, mate.
I'm going out.
You looking well?
Oh, thank you, lovely. New tablets.
Have you got another room for the old
This is it, I'm afraid. Where's Nick? Upstairs, changing.
All right.
The umpteenth time.
Oh, no.
Danny, this music is terrible.
Yeah, well, we don't have to stay long, do we? We just say happy birthday to the boy and then...
We've only just come.
Yeah, what I'm saying is it's for the young ones, this, really, isn't it?
And family. Now, come on, Alfie. It's your grandson's 80th. Let your hair down for once. Have another can.
Well, I can't, can I? I'm driving.
Well, no, we could leave the car here and take a taxi home.
You must be joking. They'd have been booked up months ago. Even if you found one, it'd be double the fare.
Oh, come on. Well, I'm going to enjoy myself.
Yeah, well, take it easy. It's not your 18th, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, that's the third wine you've had already.
Who's counted?
Well, somebody has to. Hey, and watch that Fred Elliott. You know what he's like.
There he is.
Oh,
the birthday boy. Come on, give us a kiss. Oh, my darling, happy birthday. Do you know, this laddie gets more good-looking every day you do. You could be a film star.
Oh, don't embarrass the lad.
You should go to Hollywood. They would snap you up. No wonder that Leanne dragged you to Gretna Green.
I'm just going to go say that to my friends.
All right, darling. Happy birthday. Oh,
Touchy subject, they've fallen out. She's not even coming tonight.
oh dear, oh, I see.
Still, it leaves the way clear for Winona Ryder, eh?
Hey, Nick, did you invite those two?
No, I bloomin' didn't. Oi!
Leave it to me.
And we'll just be like...
Right, you two. Out.
We were invited.
Don't lie. Out.
Just wake up. The bottom floor of that flat is crashed in.
Will be installed at his parents' house in the upstairs room set aside for the newly married couple.
I'm not going anywhere.